Good morning. My name is Carolina, and I'm here to talk to you about design innovation in developing countries of South America. The reason why I'm here to talk to you about this is because I'm from Colombia. I'm there in the map a little bit far away from the rest of my colleagues here talking today. That's why I want to share some thoughts with you about it. First, why? Just to give you some background, the first Spanish conquerors came to South America in 1513. Until then, we were really indigenous, so we were different, we are younger, and they used to call us the New World. On the contrary of what you can see about think about something new, we are much more traditional. I heard recently that we think that we can solve everything by praying, and we do pray a lot. Why is my concern being a designer in South America? Design practices in South America are very young, as I told you, we are younger in every sense. So we focus mainly maybe in 3 areas. We do mostly point of purchase material, we do some stands for trade shows, we focus a lot of handcrafts and helping artisans. But my concern is that coming from these type of countries where we have a lot of issues like political and we have the guerrilla, we do get together and we find innovative ways to solve it, but it's an issue. We have a lot of poverty. Probably 70% of our population is poor and they don't have the proper means to have a good life, so we definitely need to solve it. We have a lot of positive aspects, of course. We have a wide variety of landscapes, flowers, animals, and we are passionate about it. But our problem is that sometimes we don't know how to make the most out of these practices. So I was thinking, how did the UK manage to get where we are today? We are here in the UK, you are starting to talk about design-led innovation. So I needed to see a little bit of the difference, what's going on. And of course, we are younger, so you started here probably 100 years before we did, more or less. And of course, there is a 50-year gap between the UK and Colombia or South America. When we started doing design, you were probably starting to reframe design, how it is here. You were getting out of the idea of styling and out of the idea of just form follows function. And that's a problem that we still have in Colombia. People think that design is just about making things pretty. They don't believe in the power of design, so they don't bother to hire designers. Companies just rather copy sometimes. So designers are very concerned about it. So I thought probably it's a problem about education, and there are a lot of design organizations that support design here in the UK. So is it that the solution probably to build an organization of this type in South America to improve design practices, to make people believe in it? I think it could be, but of course we cannot follow the same processes because these design organizations evolved with design here in the UK, for example. So it won't work the same way because of that. Also, we are not living in the same world that we used to live 50 years ago. And as I said, we do things differently. So we are much more traditional and we do not believe in this design discourse yet. So I thought yes, an organization probably like the Design Council has done a great job, but we cannot just do the same. We need to change it somehow. Being more traditional, we believe in the language of business. So maybe if we talk from an entity like a Chamber of Commerce, for example, that has already the trust and the power to make a change, probably we can introduce an entity of this type, a design-led department, and maybe people can start believing in what design can do. So we can teach them, consult, how can they make the best out of design, and that way we can learn to manage innovation, because it's not that we're innovative. As you can see, we sell minutes on the street. But we just don't know how to manage innovation. Probably we just get too focused on praying that we forget to do that. Thank you.